We are trying it.
I'm not trying anything. Can I call out?
No, you cannot.
Okay,
we called
then.
out yesterday. That's what happened. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we are back with an all-new video, reporting live from the dining room.
Live straight from together, bitch.
It is Tuesday.
Not Monday.
10th. It's not Monday. Several things happened yesterday, but I just got reminded. One of the reasons I'm seeing glass on the table yesterday, there was some type of light bulb tragedy in here, and
it was just a lot.
Just a lot. And then it was like no topics. It's still really no topics, but I am gonna, you know, make it do what it do. But I just feel like yesterday I couldn't give y'all my all. Well, I really can't today either, but it is what it is. So forgive me, because I intended to make a video letting you guys know that I would record today. Then I meant to tweet it. I at least meant to Snapchat it. And then this morning a couple people added me like, just waiting for the video, and I'm like, damn. Right. The video. And then another thing I was talking about today is my new position is kind of jumping in the way of my other job, aka this job, and so I'm gonna figure out how to work it out, but I'm here now. I hope that wasn't a piece of glass that just went in my arm. Oh god. Yeah, but we're here now today. We're here.
Go ahead from this.
Yes, but this is
alright. I'm about to close it.
Alright, just close it.
You know what? You are getting. You been.
Y'all see Tanea's gray hair? I think that's what's changing her. I mean, she thinks I'm the one being stank, but y'all notice like I'm all, and look at her face. So who do you think is being the stank one? But anyway, as you guys know, it was Tanea's birthday on Thursday, on Scandal Thursday. Shout out to everybody who wished her happy birthday.
I think I said thank you to everybody. If I didn't say thank you to you, it's not that I was ignoring you. I can't see any more comments.
Did you go to both videos?
No, I only went to one.
Yeah, because I was on there earlier answering comments, and I was like, okay.
From which video?
The last one. Your actual
That's
birthday.
the one that I was on.
That's the one
That's not the one I commented on?
I think you commented on the last one, because it was 2 videos of people saying happy birthday to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I commented on the wrong one. I'm going to go back to that one then. But still, thank you, though.
So, as you guys know, it was... What is wrong with you?
I saw that little eye you gave me.
What eye?
You don't play with me.
The bitch you waited until fucking 11:30 at night to reply to the comments.
It don't matter when I said it.
We had a meeting and we talked to her about replying to comments. She was off yesterday and could have did it all day long. And number 3, she did not listen to me when I said it was 2 videos.
I didn't.
So I'm just saying, because she be saying that I don't listen to her, but we see who's really not doing the listening.
One time, you about to make me smack you, and it's really not me. It's really you. I know it's not me. It's you.
Look, y'all see the difference between me and her.
Cause you like picking at me. That's why it's like.
Wait a minute. Before we go into Tanea's birthday weekend, it was Tanea's first day at her new job. You would think that she would be sitting here with sunshine and rainbows, even though it's like a tornado happening outside. This bitch should be happy, as depressed as she was at her old job. No. Since I walked through the door, I've been getting nothing but bullshit. How was your first day at work?
My first day at work was amazing.
Really?
Really good. I learned a lot of stuff. I got to work with everybody today. Everybody was in the office today except for the actual lawyer, but he really doesn't count because he was the first person I met. But it was a nice day. I learned a lot. And the lady the girl, I can say, because I think I'm older than her, the same age. The girl that trained me, she is one of those let you do it trainers. So, you know, like, she's not telling me and then she's not doing it and then telling me. She's like making me do it. So it was like, it's sticky.
Well, today is pretty smart, so, you know, it's pretty good for her. But, you know, speaking of me in my new position, I'm not as smart, you know. I need time. And I can tell you now, the Excel is kicking my ass. Like, I really don't... It's this meme. I have to put it up one day. And it's of a guy, and he's like in underwear, and he's really skinny. And then there's this other guy, he's like really muscled up, and they're both in like underwear, and they're like at a training. I mean, at a competition, a muscle competition or whatever. You know, the big guys with the big muscles, and it says, when you lie on the application about what you really can do, because obviously the other guy was like this big and the muscle man was this big. That's how I feel at work right now. Like, it's like I said that I was familiar with XL, but I think it was so long ago that
a distant memory.
Yeah, me and XL definitely, I left her in the past, so that bitch has definitely come back to bite me in the ass. I can hear my computer teacher in my head right now, actually, like, forcing me to pay attention. And this is before we even had, like, social media and stuff, so I'm not sure what I was doing in class.
The thing about it is, if it was, like, Tanea, here's $1 million, do a spreadsheet for me, and you can have it, I would be lost in Googling like shit, because I really don't know how to work Excel. I didn't know how to work it in class. I got somebody to do my Excel report.
Y'all see Tanea's cup?
Double cup love.
So anyway, but
I can help you with Excel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nene. With your brown and green.
Don't she look like the little duster from Beauty and the Beast? She's gonna look like what?
A turd. Because turds are green and brown, and
I didn't
green
say
and brown.
That. She said that.
I didn't, Nene. You heard? Who did you hear talking?
I know I ain't say you look like no.
All right, look. Don't.
Can I tell you what Tiffany did to me one day in high school? If you notice, I really don't wear brown that much either, because Tiffany told me that I look like a turd because my shirt was brown and my skin was brown.
I really don't remember, but it's probably true.
So who you think called you a turd?
I mean, could you imagine her in brown shirt and her brown arms? Shit,
I look good, Tiffany. I look good.
Yeah. You look like a...
And I don't look like a good turd. I'm fine.
You look like an Ashley Stewart model.
Alright.
So moving back to the show. So of course, like I said, Tanea's birthday was Thursday. So we were supposed to have like this little phony ass Mexican night and watch Scandal and record, but she ain't do that shit. And then Friday came and I took her to get her hair done. The day before, she had got her nails and feet done.
Thank God.
As you see, our hairstylist has changed her into Storm. How did your coworkers feel about your hair? Did anybody say anything?
Everybody loved it.
They did? Mm-hmm. I will say that I am a person who does not like a lot of attention. So when we went out Saturday, Friday, her hair was freshly done. Not to say that it's not freshly done anymore, but it was popping on Friday. And yeah, as we walked through, we went to Texas Roadhouse for our birthday. Weird choice for Tanea anyway, like for her birthday. For your birthday?
Because I just wanted to do a low key.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not. I'm more of a laid back like.
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to do. I didn't want to be like dressed up.
Yeah, she wore a
because the thing
jumper.
is, when I first made this thing, I thought it was gonna be cold outside. Like I just knew I wanted to get back in the house as soon as possible. So I had never been there.
Okay, so we went to Texas Roadhouse, and let me just first say that walking through the restaurant, again, I don't like a lot of attention. I'm not sure how this is going to work out when we finally blow up, but all eyes were on us because, and I just so happened to be right behind Tanea. This hair, no.
Not only it wasn't my hair, all my friends are fly, so it was just like a group of nice looking ladies walking past. That's what I thought. I didn't think it was my hair.
Mean, as we were walking past, they were looking at Tanea like,
really?
Yes, ask Tori, because me and Tori was like, that's because she look cute, and I was like, I don't have time for that shit.
I didn't even notice it. I really thought it was just like, because if you think about it, it was like 8 of us all walking in a train. I thought we all looked nice. So I was like, oh, that's probably what they're looking at. It didn't even dawn on me that my hair was gray.
But anyway, shout out to the people who have been to Texas Roadhouse, or if you live in the state where there is one. I just have one thing to ask. I already talked to Tamika about this, and she said something to me, but Why didn't anybody tell me about the rolls?
Nobody told me.
Y'all was just going to let me live my life without Texas
The thing
Roadhouse
about it
rolls?
is, and I'm mad because my first roll that I ate without the butter.
I just can't believe it. Like,
my first roll I ate without the butter. And once I had the butter, I just couldn't believe that I had ate the roll without the butter.
I'm not playing.
So when I was telling my new coworker that I went there, and she was like, I haven't been there, I wanted to go. I said, go, it's so good. It's not expensive at all. I was like, and make sure you get the rolls, and make sure you use the butter with the rolls.
I will be going back to Texas Roadhouse. Me and my friend Simone said we were going to go back and just get some orders.
I want to go
rolls.
for Sunday dinner.
Like, honestly. I'm not. Now, I will say the food, I'll probably have to go a little bit earlier because I'm probably just going to get something regular, like a cheeseburger or something, because I don't like ribs.
Oh, my ribs was amazing.
I mean, barbecue chicken is cool, but I would rather have it just at home. Like, I really don't care for it out. I never get
barbecue chicken was amazing.
I'm not a steak person.
My steak was amazing.
My sweet potato was good.
My rice was
My
good.
cheese fries were good.
My drink was good.
So I just need to stick to a burger and some cheese fries. That's
everything I had on my plate was good.
Everybody really enjoyed it though, so I'm not complaining. And another thing, I had a potato.
I like the prices.
Yeah, the prices were good.
Yeah, the prices were good too. I got steak and ribs for like $22.
I had a potato skin and it was really salty and it like freaked me out.
Skin?
Yeah, Simona actually had some. Today you were sitting right across from me.
Oh, I had one. Oh, I forgot I had one. That was good.
It was good, but it's like most restaurants really don't season heavy like that. So I just wasn't ready. Like, I'm sure people really enjoy that because people, especially black people, love really seasoned food. I enjoyed it. But I really don't season at all. Like, so it was just like really salty for me. I don't know.
You know what was crazy? When they had like that little combination platter and they got these little chicken things, they got mild. Those little chicken things were hot as crap. They were so good. But they was hot. My margarita, let me tell you about this peach margarita with this kicker inside of it.
I don't drink.
Amazing.
I'm more of a drug addict.
And I think next time I might get 2 kickers.
Drugs. Green. Yes, it is green, bitch. I've been looking at it all day.
Is it green?
Yes,
I didn't know it was the
it's
green one.
Green and it's popping.
Okay, well go ahead and pop, bitch.
So that was Friday, and then we came home and had a little kickback. We had a sleepover. Well, today I had a sleepover.
That lasted well until Saturday evening.
Yeah, and then Saturday, no breakfast. Tanae said she was cooking breakfast, so that's the second thing she said she was cooking, and she did. But it was her birthday, so it was like nothing I could really say. So then her and my friends just got drunk for the rest of the day and did other illegal things. We had a little game night.
It was amazing.
Yeah, Nene ended up getting Tanae crabs and shrimp. That was really nice. And then Sunday we started to go back to our regularly scheduled program. But Sunday we did have a meeting with Uncle Al, our producer, and it was a really good, productive meeting. And we had a lot of exciting things that I'm sure you guys are going to love. I'm sure you guys are going to love it. We got some contests coming up, and I'm just really excited.
Some new shows, some new stuff for the shows.
We got some new shows. But yeah.
Are you at the meeting?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
So yeah, that was pretty much.
Then we came back home.
I
became counterproductive once again.
What's counterproductive?
Not productive.
Oh, okay. Pretty much. So, but yeah, and you know what? One more thing, and then we can move on to the show. Sorry, I'm adding more of our lives into the show, if you notice, because it's not that many topics. But Sunday, I originally wanted us to go out to dinner so that Tanae wouldn't have to cook, wouldn't have to clean the kitchen, and she still was gonna have to do Kari hair, possibly Rex hair. Like, so I just was like,
that's my Sunday.
That would be
my Sunday. Every Sunday is either Kari's hair, Rex's hair is always a maybe, and Sunday dinner.
So we ended up not going out. We ended up getting KFC, which
we will never do.
I regretted on Monday morning because my stomach just was like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, where's the Sunday dinner in your belly? And that right there reminded me why I'm thankful for Tanae, even though she gets on my fucking nerves. I'm really thankful that I get to have a Sunday dinner every Sunday because my body does not like fast food like that. Like, other than Chick-fil-A, like, anything else I eat, it's a problem. Like, my stomach is just like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? And I only had a little wing and some macaroni and cheese. Like, I don't know where I went wrong. And they have bullshit biscuits because Popeyes biscuits
should have went to Popeyes and I should have got a box of Velveeta and it would have been popping.
Yeah, it would have been much better. KFC is trash now.
It is.
I'm sorry. But let's get into the show. The first thing I want to do is give a birthday shout out to my girl, Ellen Pompeo, a.k.a. Meredith Grey. Shout out to Ellen. You know, don't be sleeping on Grey's Anatomy. Y'all know they my baes. Just like the other ones is my baes. So don't do that. And Meredith Grey has changed my life. A lot of people don't even know it, but she has. So shout out to Ellen Pompeo. I love her. She's feisty. It explains exactly, I mean, everything is starting to make sense now because she's a Scorpio. I don't know why I've never paid attention to that. Because Meredith Grey and Ellen Pompeo, completely two different people. Yeah. I mean, Ellen Pompeo's favorite rapper is Drake. My God, like,
right.
I mean, why do all my faves love my faves?
The thing about it is, it's a Scorpio loving another Scorpio. That's what we do. That's what we do. Right, because I love it.
Oh, look at the glass. Girl. Jesus. Okay, so let's get straight into the show.
On so we can get away from this table.
The first thing that I want to talk about is Empire, so we can get that out of the way, which I will tell you guys that I don't even remember what happened at the end. Do you remember what happened at the end of Empire?
Yeah, she was having sex with the man and he was a
okay.
A papito.
So the first thing I want to say about Empire last week was that Empire is really starting to remind me of a roller coaster, but not like a Shonda roller coaster. No, not a roller coaster. Almost like when you eat something like Tanea has like chicken or something, and I eat some, and I'm like, oh my God, where did you get that from? I want some of that. And then the next day I go get some and it just doesn't taste the same.
That's like that time that you had that shrimp basket from Hip Hop and I ate some of yours and it was crack. And I went and got me one off the one on Baltimore Street.
Ugh.
And it wasn't crack.
Yeah, it's like 1 minute it's good and the next is fucking not. Like, right. I don't know how to explain Empire these days. It's like 1 week I'm like, oh my God, like it was so good, I can't wait for next week, and then that week comes and it's like, what the fuck, just right. What happened? Okay, so the first thing I want to say is, Lee Daniels, you tried it with that 2-second kidnapping. I mean, Olivia Pope was gone for 3 fucking episodes. You could have at least let him be gone half the damn episode. He was the first damn thing to be released. Lee, I really think that he deserved to be in there longer. Now,
me too.
I mean, poor boy did get pistol whipped pretty hard. Fucked his eye all up. But what I wanted to say about him being kidnapped is a lot of people were wondering if he was raped or not. And I'm not sure if that's where I was. I knew that Lee Daniels could possibly take it there. But my mother pointed something out to me yesterday when she was watching it. He had scratches all over his back. Did you see the scratches?
All over whose back?
Hakeem.
I didn't know they were scratches. I thought they had put that bull sign on his back.
He had like scratches all over his back when he went in the back to talk to the doctor.
I didn't know they were scratches. I thought that was the bull sign.
Yes, I was like,
beat him with a whip.
I was like, is he going to, before the end of the episode was over, had he become normal again yet?
I don't think he's normal.
I mean, no, like the PTSD, like, calm down.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so I think that possibly next episode, I'm not sure y'all know how Lee Daniels roll. I hope that Hakeem wasn't raped or anything.
Why would he make that grown ass man be raped? Like, the thing about it is, Lee fucking Daniels, if that is the case and you made that grown man be raped by 4 or 3 other grown ass men, something's wrong with you. Like,
don't get glass in your hand now.
Okay, I'm just saying, like,
I don't know. Like,
I mean, a little gay scene every now and then is fine, but don't make this boy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, not on national television. Don't do that.
Okay, and then was anybody else confused after he was kidnapped and he escaped from the van and went straight to Boo Boo Kitty's house and had sex with her?
Maybe he needed that. Maybe
okay, what the, see, that's what I mean, like, shit's happening, like, why is he being kidnapped? That would be the same thing if Olivia Pope would have ran straight to Jake and had sex with him, and Lord knows I would have shot a bitch. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, I don't know, but that kind of, like,
too much.
And I know it wasn't just me, because I know a lot of people think that I'm an Empire hater. No. Like, when we were on, first of all, my favorite thing about Empire is the live tweet, hilarious.
The live tweet is better than the show, honestly.
Everybody was just like, what the fuck? Like, what just happened? This is really happening. Tanea is digging in her soul.
I'm sorry.
This is
because
really
y'all
happening.
know when the itch come, you can't fight that.
Oh, what kind of itch?
The itch in my head, not that itch that your other friends know about.
Oh, okay. So the second, I mean, the second thing I want to talk about is the Becky sex scene because
I want to talk about that too.
Okay, so I'll start. The first thing I want to say is I just feel like people really have to chill. Like, I feel like, in one sense, it's like, okay, Lee, you knew if you did this, what social media was going to do.
Right.
That's the first thing. But the second thing is, I just hate it. And I'm just so happy that Gabby, I still call her Precious. It's no disrespect. Like, I really just like the name Precious for her.
It's cute.
But I'm just really happy that she's such a strong person and she doesn't have low self-esteem or any of that, because she put out a statement, and the guy that she actually had to sing with put out a statement. He was just like, I can't believe how people are, calling her names and making all these
It's so mean.
It's really, really mean.
I know I got a smile on my face, but that's how I deal with weirdness. But it was really mean because, like, when I was watching it, I thought it was funny.
I was like, Becky, get your nigga. Lift that leg up, say he was hitting all the
when
walls.
I saw that leg up, gave me life. I will continue to say Becky / Gabby. Say that 17 times. Yeah. Jesus. Either way, it's paving the way for fat people like me who want to be on TV. Like, and I feel like it's fine. I don't understand why they were like making fun of her or I mean, I thought it was funny. I knew the memes were gonna come out, but I didn't know they were gonna be like mean ones. Because the thing about it is, if y'all didn't know, let me tell y'all real quick. Fat bitches get dick. It's not a secret. Like, men love fat bitches. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a secret.
Probably more dick than these skinny bitches.
Right. So don't.
But you ain't hear that from me.
But like, don't do that. Like, if that is, are we talking teens? Like, you.
Okay, moving on.
Oh.
Moving on.
Oh, I just want to know. Like, don't do that to her.
Okay, yeah. I don't like it. And I just feel like her personality has taken, like, because when Precious first came out, it was like a lot of people didn't know who she was. And from Precious, like, judging from just Precious,
The movie Precious,
her face was always balled up and she was really sad and depressed.
And then how she talked, she was like,
the person who plays her is a ball of fucking
she's a walking fucking holiday.
Like, she's just, she's wonderful. I really
think she's
like
amazing.
Her.
I love her.
I actually kept a meme that I saw of her today, and I was just like, yes, Gabby, get your
I'm team fucking Precious
life. So it says, if they hadn't told me I was ugly, I would have never searched for my beauty. And if they hadn't tried to break me down, I wouldn't know that I was unbreakable.
I just don't understand why you want to break her.
Go, Precious. You know what today. You is flexible.
Yeah. Go off, Precious.
The songs that Jamal sang this week were horrible. Like
that Alpha and was it Alpha and Omega? Alpha 5? I'm down, man down.
No.
I don't know what the fuck it was. It was
Jamal
terrible.
sounds like a goat.
Can you I think it's because I think they picked a bad song because his man is gone this week.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to show it in his voice.
Yeah, he is a little
because
sad.
that song is a no.
So of course I was enjoying Cookie's new boyfriend until the end. Like, I was really feeling Cookie having a new boyfriend.
No, I knew I couldn't trust his ass. I don't know what it was.
I felt like I probably could trust him.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. And maybe it's because from the
But you know what I think? I think he about to fall in love with Cookie.
I don't know. I think he might be really like.
I think his partner is like, nigga, what what's going on, but I think he about to really start liking Cookie. That's gonna fuck it up.
But yeah, so we find out that the boyfriend is actually a part of the enemies, the people who kidnapped Hakeem. And then they had the nerve to have Hakeem with a gun in his hand this week. Come on, y'all.
Can I just say something about that scene? With him and that gun and then Cookie and that gun.
Cookie.
If this was real life, Cookie and Jamal would have left that fucking building in a body bag. Like, Cookie's in... Hold on, let me start with Jamal. Jamal. Is it, what's his name?
His name is Hakeem.
Hakeem. Nobody takes you fucking seriously.
Nobody.
At all.
At all.
So with that gun in your hand, you just look like a dipshit. Like, it was just like, don't let kids play with guns. Shut up! It was just a mess. And then Cookie, yeah, I got your ass. Cookie, you are not Foxy Cleopatra.
Cookie more
coming to the times. Like, it's just like,
I mean, Cookie is a thug from way back. Don't
yeah, but she like an old school pimp. She needs to come into the 2000s.
Like Mama D or something.
Right. Like, she is like a more hip version of Mama D. Like, it's just crazy. Like, that scene was not believable at all. Like, TV is just starting to be trash.
And then, last but not least, yeah, I can see Andre really, like, spazzing out soon because Lucius played with his ass this week.
Did.
First of all, this man is really trying to change up a record label that is called Gutter. That's a, yeah. He's really trying to change it around, and he was really deciding who he was going to keep and who he was going to dismiss.
See, this fucking girl, that
The
little
Fantasia.
Fantasia. It was like Fantasia and Deja Loaf had a baby.
Yeah.
Even, like, you want her so bad, Lucius, for what? Like, listen to Andre when he tells you she's not good for this company. Like,
you need to understand something. You are not in charge, bitch. I'm still in charge.
that's why these niggas need to fucking kill Lucius. They
But
need to
now,
I hope he get another fucking disease, like it pop back up in his skin.
But Lucius did. But Andre did have Precious' new boyfriend rapping Bible verses.
Go off, you new Kanye.
Now you know Lucius wasn't going to like that shit, Andre. You knew that.
They got them.
You know how he feel about God.
Yo, they got Kanye from Jesus Walks, like that Kanye on this show right now. And then Becky Lord, scrunched up face ass. Bitch!
She ain't like that.
Chill!
She ain't like that. That wasn't part of the plan. So, yeah, I'll definitely be watching Empire tomorrow. I mean, that's my Wednesday show.
I guess.
Shout out to the Empire fans. Okay, so let's talk about something normal. Beyonce is going to be featured on Coldplay's new album. Is anybody excited? I am.
I can't wait to hear
Are
it.
you guys
The
Coldplay
thing
fans?
is, she gonna get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Because
I just feel
the thing about Beyonce is she never changes her voice.
Yeah.
So it don't matter what kind of song it's gonna be, that southern drawl is just going to be all up and down there, and she just gets on my nerves, but I'm gonna like it, and I can't wait to hear it.
I can't wait to hear it. And they wrote interviews about it, and they were saying how, you know, in amazement they were at how hardworking and how good of a artist she is. I mean, of course, on the outside we all know she's a good artist, but to actually see her in the booth, they said they were just like mesmerized, and they can't wait to do more with her. And they
I know from when Justin Timberlake was just like, when he watched her sing Rocket.
Oh yeah.
He was like, what is wrong with you?
Right.
Like, why did you just sing that song like that?
And he said, I mean, they said that even though she only recorded one song with them, she actually helped them on several songs while she was there. And they was just saying how she was a really good person. But it's other features, including Rihanna on Coldplay's new album.
That's gonna be nice.
That's gonna be interesting.
I think I know.
That's instantly where my mind went.
Right.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that's instantly
all
where my
my
mind went.
time now. Don't play with Rihanna, because we just saw her singing on The Voice, singing Amy Winehouse.
And Amy Winehouse, if she could have, would have kicked her casket open and dug through all 6 feet, came out, went to The Voice, and punched Rihanna in her face. Don't y'all dare have her non-singing ass singing no damn Amy Winehouse.
First of all,
how the hell is Rihanna giving somebody vocal anything?
Rihanna is strictly on The Voice for ratings, and I know this. First of all, Rihanna can't tell me how to sing if she can't even tell me how to talk. That bitch.
Don't be rude.
And she can barely say words from the English fucking language. Like, if you want her to teach me how to sing something, did you see the picture of the girl's face while Rihanna is singing to her? Is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like,
shout out to the Navy though.
Go off, Rihanna.
The Navy went the fuck off because they felt like too many people was attacking Rihanna's voice. And they was like, because Rihanna been taking lessons.
And then,
bitch, where?
But then the thing is, don't put that clip up to tell me how good Rihanna is.
Right, they gonna put that clip up of her at the, come on.
That's not good enough.
Pick another one. Like, no.
Give me a video of her singing Bitch Better Have My Money. That's the best I ever heard her sing. I went to the concert, fuck you. I don't care. Like,
let's move on. I can't.
But you know what? I'm ready for Rihanna. I'm ready to hear that song with Rihanna, and I'm really ready for Rihanna music. I know I mess with Rihanna and I talk about Rihanna all the time.
Yeah, we all love.
But I love Rihanna. Like, I love her, and I can't wait for her to come out with new music.
Higher than I've ever been, babe.
I want that song.
But anyway,
you ain't trashed that one.
Shout out to Shonda Rhimes because her new book, The Year of Yes, came out today, and I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'm hoping I have time to like go to Target or something and get it because I don't want to order it and have to wait. But Shonda Rhimes has lost 117 pounds, you guys.
I love it.
100. She lost a person.
She's probably working with Gunna.
Like, she works with Jen somebody. She's a celebrity.
From the what's his face? Jen
I don't know her last name.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my God, her little skinny ass.
And you can just tell that she's really. I think that her weight, because if a lot of people, a lot of people don't know a lot about Shonda Rhimes, except people who are obsessed with Shonda Land like me. She's not big on the camera. She likes to be behind the camera. She does not like to do interviews. She said every interview that she's about to do, she feels like she's going to vomit and she's extremely nervous. And I don't think that she was comfortable with herself as well. But shit, I mean, I know she got a book out, but Shonda been out here for like 2 weeks. Conferences and all that shit. Kid Berry said he went to like a little Q&A session of hers last night. He was saying how good she was. Then she did a Q&A on Twitter today, which I fucking missed. Fucking around with my new position that takes me away from Twitter, bastards. That, she wasn't just replying by tweet, she was replying by video. Like, she was replying by video. Like, I missed that. But Shonda would never do something like that. So shout out to Shonda Rhimes. Hopefully when I lose 117 pounds, I don't know what might happen because I'm not afraid of the camera, but
I know what's going to happen when I lose 117 pounds.
What? You going to be a fat?
Pick up all the cash.
Okay,
pick up all the cash.
Let's move into our next show.
All the cash.
So let's talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta that premiered on Sunday, which the world was waiting for to see how it would be without Nene Leakes. And let's start this show off because you know what's crazy? I watched another YouTube show earlier and they started theirs off with, did you miss Nene or did you not? I'll go first. I missed Nene. I did.
I definitely miss Nene.
And can I tell you, both of them said they didn't.
What?
I missed Nene.
Miss Nene so
I'm not saying that they had to have Nene,
but I missed
Nene. Like, it just felt like something was missing.
I miss Nene.
So let's just go down each person. Let's start with Phaedra. The first thing I want to say about Phaedra is I'm happy to see that Phaedra is moving on with life.
Can I say Phaedra Slay?
Yeah, Phaedra Slay.
Phaedra Slay.
Phaedra Slay.
Phaedra Slay. Like, you look so good.
Yeah, she looks really good.
Every confessional, every event, you look good.
But I'm really happy that she's moving on with her life because there's a lot of people in her and Apollo are not divorced yet. I thought that they were. Or maybe on the show they not yet. I don't know.
Maybe in real life they are. Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
But the thing is that so many people had so many negative things about her to say, but y'all have to remember that her son right now is 5. When her husband gets out of jail, he'll be 13. Like, No, she has to move on with life. She's supposed to just keep it tight.
Because the thing is, she said, you did something illegal that I didn't know you were doing to get you snatched away from us.
Right.
You didn't have to do that. You wanted to do that.
Exactly.
So therefore, I'm going to do what I want to do because you've been doing what you wanted to do for years. So I'm about to take me and my kids and we're about to live. You can call, we can write letters, and that's going to be the end of it.
I'll be getting my kids a new stepdaddy, to be honest. Like, I mean, Apollo's not getting out, you guys.
She's not even thinking about that right now.
Well, let the streets tell her she was being a slow with Africans and shit. But
well,
you ain't
whatever.
For me, but
shit. I will be a slow with a rich African too.
Phaedra is still shady as ever. Love it.
Yo,
love
Phaedra is the shadiest of them all.
The shadiest. And I really enjoyed her mother, and I'm really happy that her mother was helping her. Her mother gives her really good advice, as most of our mothers do. But it was just it was just really nice to see. And I was wondering the same thing, like, why, if she has to come there every day, doesn't she move in? But somebody made a good point, like, you know, what if she trying to sneak a man in at night? You don't want Pastor Mommy in the house and shit.
Oh yeah, and it's also like, you know, they might have a good relationship with you not living in my house.
Yeah.
So
yeah. But I was happy to see Phaedra. On to Portia.
Oh, I like Portia. I don't know why I made that face.
Portia and her new man. Portia got her peach bag too, bitch.
Yo, her
know the girl.
Right.
Reoccurring where,
but
bitch?
Hold on. And she's still getting coins. Casting or reoccurring. She don't care. Portia's about her money. Yeah. Like, and I love that. I like Portia. I've always liked Portia.
And she look good.
And I really love Portia away from Cordell. She looks good all the time.
She
might not be the smartest or, you know, the smartest thing in the bunch.
Yeah.
But she looks good.
She looks
all
good.
the time.
Now, I will say, I don't know about this new boyfriend.
They're not even together no more, girl. That was quick.
Yeah, it just was, things were moving too fast for old Tiff Tiff. I just would rather him have been like her fuck buddy that they just kept off the camera, but watching her on camera with him, I'm just like, yeah. Portia's stock is out here.
Because she was waiting. See, that's the thing. She waiting for somebody that's not like Cordell.
Right.
So you got like this young guy who's probably ready and down, like, let's do it in the kitchen while your mother taking a nap on a recliner type of nigga. So, like, she is down.
Yes, I was really enjoying her. Let's go into Miss Peter. Did you just kick her?
No, if I did, I didn't mean to.
Miss Peter and Cynthia.
His wife.
Oh, his wife.
Or Cynthia and her wife, Peter.
I don't know.
The lesbian couple.
So many things that I can say, but I'm gonna keep this short.
Peter.
Peter's a fucking liar.
Peter is a bitch. Peter's a bitch.
Peter's a bitch ass liar.
Like, okay, and that's it.
He's a fuck boy. Like, I'm sorry I have to use so many cussing words to describe this man, but Cynthia, I just don't know. Like,
Cynthia, I don't even like you that much no more, and you can do better.
Yeah.
Like,
did you wait a minute? Because I missed that part, and everybody's talking about it. Did you know that she told Mel that she's not attracted? Like, he doesn't turn her on to me. She's not really attracted to him anymore.
Mel asked her, "Are you still attracted to your husband or whatever?" And she said, yeah. She said, "How about with his clothes off?" And she was like, no. But I felt like she said no because, like, and Candy said it too. At that moment, with them beefing, of course he's, you know, of course he's not attractive to me with his fucking clothes off, bitch. I can't stand him right now. Like,
listen, Peter is reckless, and Peter does not care about what Cynthia has to say about shit.
Even though he doesn't care, I'm glad Cynthia said something.
Right, because old Cynthia wouldn't have said shit. Thank you.
Well, Nene's gone, so she can be the new Cynthia.
Don't play.
All right.
But yeah, like, I'm glad that she definitely did say something, because he tried to brush that shit away, and she was like, no, sit the fuck down.
Sit the fuck down. I ain't done with your bald head ass.
You and like she said, you not only affect me and you affect the people around us. Like, I'm sure when little Noel goes to school, people are like, what's going on with
what Leon thinking? Leon, what you thinking? I want to know.
Another thing that I have to say to you, Cynthia, I'm not sure if it's because it's your sister or what, but you need to keep that bitch out of that miserable bitch
out of your
house
business and out of your motherfucking business,
out of your marriage.
Because ain't no way should she be telling all them bitches about your relationship. She's been watching this show for years. She knows how they are. They don't care about you.
Like, why are you telling them this? Like, you're not real. Like, y'all real sisters. That's the crazy part.
You can't be. I want to.
So you really have to chill on telling your sister stuff. She's been miserable since
you need to kick that bitch out.
Like, she has to go. I mean, I will say she's looking a lot better these days. But still, you can still tell she's miserable because she don't got at home. I mean, well, let you tell it. You ain't got it no more either because he be in the other state running his new restaurant or whatever the fuck he got. But whatever, I still don't like you, Cynthia. You gonna have to do a whole lot of shit to make me like you again.
Don't do nothing because I don't like you.
Kenya, you know what? Kenya came right on this bitch getting on my fucking nerves.
Can I say something now? Now that Nene is gone, she can really, really try her hand at being the new Nene. Because I will say it, Nene is somewhat of a bully, and the person that she can pick with, she will pick with if she's bored. And it's just like Kenya did the same thing. Like as soon as she could, she started fucking with people. Like, what's your problem? Have a seat.
Kenya,
you don't even know these ones. Like, you don't even know Sheree like that.
Can we move on to Kenya's house?
It's in a ditch.
Kenya, the thing is that if you have the money that you say that you have, number one, you would now a project like that for me would be like for like my cousins and them, like, oh, I found this house that just needs to be worked on, so I'm going to get this house fixed up for them. Not for me, bitch. I'm going to a gated community because I got money.
Not for me, bitch, because I'm going to a gated community with a new motherfucking house, bitch.
I don't want to have built from the ground, bitch. Like, what are you doing? He's saying you got all this money. Furthermore, it does not take that long for that shit to get fixed, so I don't know what kind of money you got.
Well, she said 3 months.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she said.
I'm sorry. I'm on to Sheree.
Yeah, they said she should be in her house about 3 months.
But they were saying that it's like a ditch, and it just seems like if there's a flood or something.
Oh, she fucked up. She better be happy on snow in Atlanta.
I mean, because I really liked her old house, so I really don't.
That she was renting. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was definitely
I wasn't shading.
I'm just saying. Now, on to Sheree. Let me explain something to y'all for the people who don't know Sheree.
Sheree is not here to play, okay? She is a she-man. I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all can be mad. Y'all can curse me out in these comments. Honestly, I don't care. But he ain't got time.
Can we talk about the house first? Why is Chateau Sheree still not done?
No electricity, no nothing, no
running water. Why is Chateau Sheree still done?
But can I tell you what Chateau Sheree looked like to me?
What?
One of these houses up there in like off of Walther, like those big houses, but like it looks like shit. Like it's not even a banging ass house for somebody to be working on for all these years. It's not even like it looks nothing like Kris Jenner's house, who moved right into her shit. It looks nothing like oh come on, let me tell you who house it don't look like. It don't look anything like Courtney's house. We saw Courtney's house get fixed up.
Why we got
it don't look nothing like Chloe's house, who got gutted. Like, come on. No, I'm comparing it to houses that we know got fixed. Like, and you know, like, I mean, because they're the only people I know. You know other people.
I mean, it's just that they're all white and they're all Kardashians.
I'm not doing that because you already know Black Lives Matter. But it's just like, I'm talking about like houses, like, you know, getting your house fixed up.
Sheree, I just don't know. Like, I don't know why it's taking so long.
I know why. I can tell by your fucking head. You look a mess.
Yeah, now Sheree.
Your makeup. Sheree, see, the thing is, you missed too many seasons. You coming back still looking like you was looking in third season. You need to get beat back. Yeah, you look terrible.
You should have. I don't know. Like, I don't know why you didn't come back and slay on these hoes. Like, I am one of the originals. That's where I was at.
Right.
Now, I will say, Sheree, they definitely knew what they were doing about these ratings and you, because you came ready
to fight.
To fight.
It's like said, Kenya's talking about you upstairs, go fight. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, no, because this lady just almost knocked the light down. So
What are you doing?
I'm really getting nervous. Oh God. Oh God.
I'm about to bang. Oh my God.
Yeah, she came ready to fight. Like, ready to...
Sheree, Kenya's talking about you.
And then it's Sheree and
Hold
Kenya.
on, bring your homegirl and your homeboy.
Kenya, you don't even know Sheree. Like...
See, the thing about it is, because I'm not that big of a fan of Sheree, but what
Right.
you won't do is overtalk her.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Yo, that's still
Yo, that's still relevant.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Okay? No, like, she
Twirl,
tried.
sit that ass down.
Twirl.
Bring that ass here, twirl. Like, no. Like, exactly.
Sit the fuck down.
Down, twirl.
And last but not least, Candy is pregnant and
Andy is pregnant. Finally.
And it just seems like her husband is still over this shit. Like, I really don't think he want to do this show at all anymore.
Yo, he about his motherfucking
Right,
money.
like, it's just
Baby better have my money.
Yeah, Phaedra.
Yo, he's not playing.
But this is the was Phaedra or was it somebody else? Who didn't pay who last time and something? But Phaedra was involved. Was she the one that wasn't paid? Was it
I
Cynthia?
don't know.
It was Cynthia and her, or who was it?
I don't know.
And she was representing them. She was representing them in court. And they was fussing at her like, you were supposed to get me out of this. And she was like, well, you didn't even finish paying me.
Oh, I
Who was that?
know. I can't remember that. I do remember that court thing, but I don't remember
Who was
it
getting divorced? Was it Sheree? It couldn't have been Sheree. I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I mean,
But I
look
do
it up.
remember that. But they should just stop doing business on this show.
Yeah, they should stop doing business with
But
each
it's
other.
not like Phaedra don't have the money. She said why she didn't pay his ass.
What she said?
Because she was like, your husband was out in the clubs with my husband when my husband should have been home. I ain't paying his ass shit. Well, she ain't said it like that, but basically, like, it sounded like that. But the thing about it is, that's not Todd's fault. You should have paid him his fucking money.
I'm really hoping that Candy and Phaedra get it together, but it's still, at this point, it's just like, Phaedra can be really phony. Like, so you just never know with her. And then also Candy can have her phony times too, so you just never know with her.
But my
either.
thing is, hold on, I can't remember what I was about to say. Go ahead.
But yeah, no, that was it for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was about to go into Watch What Happens Live that came on right after it, and it had Candy on it, and Vivica Fox was on it. So let's just get to the nitty gritty. Like, we don't got to talk about Candy and shit. Mama Joyce was on there. It was her birthday. Who cares? Whatever. Okay. So Andy asks Vivica Fox. He says 50 Cent said that Empire's ratings are going down and it's not as good this season because of all of the gay scenes that are happening in it. How do you feel about this comment? So she's basically like, that's like the pot. What is it? That's like the pot called the kettle black.
Everything was silent. Everything was silent.
Like everybody was like,
it was like a good 17 seconds of silence.
So he's like, what are you saying? Like, are you saying that 50 Cent's gay? And then there's more silence. And she's just like, well, I don't...
Cause it's like, oh, I done said it now, like I might as well keep on going.
So
like,
somehow the magazine cover with him and Soulja Boy.
Yeah, cause she said, that's what she said. He was like, so are you saying that he's gay? She was like, no. She was like, because I dated him. She was like, but it was a cover of him with Soulja Boy and he looked like a booty snatcher. She said, and ever since then, I've kind of, questioned his,
Now, for those of you who don't know, because I didn't know that there were a lot of people who don't follow, like, Baller Alert and the Shade Room and stuff, because when I say it sometimes on Twitter, they're like, what's the Shade Room? What's Baller Alert? Okay, so, if you are along with us and you know what those sites are on Instagram, you know what 50 Cent is like on social media, okay? This man lives for this shit.
Right.
It's almost like 50 Cent doesn't have anything to do, but I know he does. I know he's busy, but he makes it his business.
He makes time.
He makes time for social media, bitch, especially
to get at somebody.
So as soon as she said it, everybody was just like,
niggas was atting 50.
Like, wake up! Vivica Fox was just talking about you. Get her ass. And if most of you don't know, Vivica Fox and 50 Cent were actually in a relationship years ago. So that just made it even more worse. But you know, so he started. You know, when he finally came on about 4 hours later. And you know, he reposted what Soulja Boy put up. Soulja Boy had put up this ugly old picture of Vivica Fox. Lord Jesus, like
it kind of looked like it was kind of like it could have been touched up, because when the fuck did she take a picture like that, and why would you smile and pose for it? Like, no.
So he basically was like, you know, that she was a desperate cougar and yada yada yada.
But she didn't say anything about you, Soulja Boy.
So then let's just get to the main part that I want to talk about.
Soldier, you have a fucking nerve to call anybody fucking desperate, like, or has been, bitch.
Speaking of him, they wasn't on Love and Hip Hop this week. I just thought about that. But anyway, the main thing I want to talk about was the fact that 50 Cent mentioned that Vivica Fox used to lick his butthole.
See, he didn't know that was going to actually backfire on his ass.
Okay, let's get into the butthole lick.
Yo, the memes of that were gross.
First of all, how do you feel about a straight man wanting his butthole licked?
First of all, I'm not here for it.
Like, do you feel like something
you gonna have to find you a new bitch, because I'm not doing
like, do you feel like they're still like a straight man, or they're curious about other things?
I won't say that they're curious. What I will say is he's definitely into more shit than I am. Like, because just because you like your butt lick don't mean that you want a penis in it. Like, you know, like, that's two different things. So, you know, I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is that shit is nasty. I really don't feel like no grown woman should be licking no grown ass man's ass. Because, like, first of all, my first thing with licking ass is a clean thing, okay? And honestly, I just really don't feel like a man could clean his ass good enough for me to, like, lick it, okay? Then, like I was telling Tiffany, I could technically, like, it could be like some kind of romantic thing. You know, I give you a shower, wash you up, but still in between walking from the shower to the bedroom to where I plan to lick your ass, you could fart. Feces come out. That just messed it all up.
Licking his butt and
he farts in my mouth. Like, I don't want no grown man fart in my mouth. Like, talk about pink eye, bitch. You're probably have like E. coli and some more stuff. Like, shit. No, it's not. It's disgusting. Then I can't honestly picture a grown ass man bent over on all fours while I lick his ass.
Or like moaning from you.
Right, moaning from me licking your ass. Like, no, I'm not there yet. Maybe I'm not mature enough, because you know 50 Cent is older than me. Maybe I'm not mature enough for that. But that's just not my type of a good night, alright?
Hell no! Let it be known that Tiffany will never lick a grown man's ass.
That's a deal breaker.
I don't care if my husband be like, look, you want to lick my ass when we get a divorce. Where do I sign that?
No, hold on. Let me draft these papers for you, boo.
Like, boy!
Like, ew! I'm just not licking your ass.
See, because it instantly made me start to wonder about 50, but it also made me look at Vivica like, Vivica.
Because then, like, because you know, like, when you, like, into it and you having a good job, like, you like, really into it, your whole face could be in the crack of his ass. Like, and the thing is, men have hairy asses. Not to forget that right under their ass is a scrotum hanging. That's hairy.
But let's not forget, because we have a lot of gay friends, and he told us about spunk.
No, I'm not even going that far. Okay, why do you have to be a nasty ass? I'm not even going that far. But it's just like,
y'all gotta Google that word.
Your scrotum is right there. It's hanging. hanging with hair, but I'm licking your ass. Like, no, when does something get to my eye? Like, am I gonna have to take my glasses off?
We're not.
I'm not gonna see if I'm doing a good job. Like, it's just, it's honestly too much. It's honestly too much. Like, I can't.
I don't want it.
I'm not eating nobody's booties like groceries. I'm not.
Listen. Now, if you're a female, okay, because I'm not even judging like gay guys who are doing that.
Because that's what y'all did, and that's part of your sex.
I'm not even judging a man licking his woman's ass.
Because the thing about it is,
that's a whole nother story.
It could all be one.
All right,
that's
fine. I don't want to go into.
I'm just saying.
But the thing is, just know that could you imagine Michelle Obama licking Barack's ass? I just want to know, like, come on,
disrespect. Oh my God. No, but then the thing of, could you imagine Vivica Fox looking 50 Cent's ass?
And I can see him now, like
50 Cent's big as shit.
Get in.
Like, do you spread your ass cheeks across for her too?
Wait, but what's the position? Like, what's the is he laying
the meme?
No.
It's the meme of him up against a wall like this with no pants on, and Vivica is behind his ass, like. Because either position is gross. Okay, let's say I have you up against a wall like this. Like, that's gross. Bent over, that's gross. You laying on your back with your legs and holding your legs while I eat your ass, that's gross. Like, it's not happening.
We gotta move on. I really can't.
Let me count the ways to tell you of how I cannot and will not eat ass. It's just not happening.
Okay, let's move on because I'm getting hot and nervous.
My throat hurt again.
Oh, I'm itching. Jesus. Okay, let's move on to real quick. Not a lot to say about How to Get Away with Murder. Just the main points is that, number one, I know that I say this every single time I review How to Get Away with Murder. Sinclair has to go. No, like the prosecutor, whoever the fuck she is. Why is it that, like, when I was watching it this week, I was like, okay, she is in the whole thing with the brother and the sister. She now is investigating Nate and his wife's death and if he had something to do with it. And she also is involved with Asher's case.
She's like addicted to
Annalise.
It's
weird. Like, do you want to be with Annalise? I don't know, but she's a problem. And like, now I don't know if y'all caught it, but when Frank was like, you know, anything I can take off your hands or something I can help with, and she was like, yeah, kill Sinclair.
I was like, I hope
you don't want to say that shit to Frank because
he really does
he really will kill her ass. But just a couple of key things. Number one, we find out that Asher, come to find out the girl Tiffany was gang raped, but it was at his party, but he didn't know anything about it. He was upstairs and he was drunk, and you know, now that we know that Bonnie was raped as a child, like, it's just like making her zap out, and like everything is just crazy right now. Fucking Oliver. I blame Frank. Like, I really blame Frank for calling Oliver's ass over there to do shit. The only person that should be asking Oliver for favors is Connor. Like, there's no reason that Frank should have called him, and there's no reason that Oliver should have fucking responded, coming all in there trying to be a part of the crew and shit. Nigga, this ain't like that.
Right.
Like, this is not a crew you want to be a part of. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I feel so bad that Connor couldn't do more for him because, I mean, he did step in to be at the date. Like, he ended up, you know, doing that because he didn't want him to be in danger. But, y'all, now, we all know how Shondaland worked. Next week, Oliver could die.
Right.
Like, he could really die. I'm not ready to lose Oliver. Not so soon.
I like
Ollie, you gotta start shutting the door. I don't play that shit. Lock that shit. Turn around, shut it, lock it.
Yo, I don't believe in playing with the door. I don't believe in getting in your car and not locking the doors and starting that shit up and leaving. Like, I don't believe in none of that.
And you know, that's on a driving test. The first thing you're supposed to do when you get in the car is lock the door, then put your seatbelt on. Don't fuck around. Because the person that you didn't know was watching could be right there.
You want to know what people do now? The first thing you do is get in the car and check your social media with your door still unlocked.
And lesbian Annalise is
The
lesbian Annalise, whoever she is, her girlfriend, she was back this episode. It's just weird. Like I thought that being in a room with Fitz, Jake, and Liv was weird. Being in a room with Annalise's lover, Nate, and herself is just
weird.
And Annalise is just, yeah. And last but not least, I need somebody to come and tell me what the fuck Wes is to Annalise. Because, okay, me and my mother were coming up with theories the other day, and we were just like, or was it me and my mother or me and Simone? I can't remember. Is this Annalise's son that she gave up for adoption?
What?
Someone said, is this Annalise's son who...
Her and the girl was raising a son?
I just don't know. Like, is Wes Annalise's son? It's weird.
I don't know.
You see what I mean? Like, Shondaland. It's just, like, how was I supposed to... I mean, she never said he was her son, but she was just like, that's him. Who?
What am I supposed to do?
Who is he? Is that her and Sam's love child that we never knew about? I don't... Okay. So, we only got 2 more episodes left of How to Get Away with Murder to find out who shot Annalise, which at this point, I'm still pretty confused. I don't know. I mean, we do know that the girl fell, right? The prosecutor fell.
I don't know if she was fell or thrown off.
Yeah, something. One of them. I don't know. And yeah.
I'm just happy she's dead, so.
Want to talk about Kendall Jenner real quick, because Kendall Jenner is now a part of Victoria's Secret, which
yes. Honestly, since Kendall became a model, the first thing I said was I would like to see her on Victoria's Secret. I really think she has the body for it, and I'm proud.
The only thing about Victoria's Secret is, you know, Kendall is already a really busy person, but like when you become a Victoria's Secret model,
it's like the sky's the limit after that. Like, you can just shoot off and do anything.
You can shoot off and be a part of their cage. Like, you are, and I know her contract is tight as shit. Like, because it's just a lot. I can't wait to see the commercial.
I was about to say, is she gonna be in a commercial?
I doubt she's gonna be in a commercial.
That would just be a nice time.
The show is actually tonight.
Because she's not an angel though, so true.
The show is actually tonight.
Right, yeah.
And I'm really excited because I know
pictures
the
girl on Snap.
Which
one of the models.
One of the models?
Yes, I'm following the model.
The show was on it.
I'm following a new model. She's an Angolian. It made me think about West Angola.
Oh my god.
But
I was on Victoria's Secret Instagram today, and they keep putting up updates.
What's her name? I wonder if she added me on here.
I was about to start following Bahati.
No. Oh, Maria Borges. Or Borges, whatever.
Is that one of the new black girls?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'm really excited, and it's a lot of people who, when I was saying I was excited, it was like, why? Because she didn't work to get it. Her mother probably got it, and it look. Kendall Jenner is a good model. I don't get but Kris Jenner can't model for her. Like
that's for some people who don't watch the show, because if you didn't watch the show, you would know that she actually wants her mother to have she doesn't want her to have anything to do with her career.
Right.
Like and like I said, I will say in the beginning, because of her family's connections, Kris might have been able to help her, you know, meet the right people to become a model. But I don't even think Kris is her manager.
Probably. I don't think she is.
Kris can't, like you said, Kris can't model for her.
Right.
Even though all these people who they're designers, they're friends of Kris's, she can't be like, put my daughter on the show. Like, it just don't work like that. Like, and if y'all, I feel like just because she had help getting to where she is, it doesn't take the fact away the fact that she works hard, and like that's not fair, because if your mother was Kris Jenner and you wanted to be a model, it would be the same way. She
can't help it than what she was born into. She's just blessed. She's lucky.
She's triple blessed.
Right.
So,
and I'm excited.
I know she's going to do a good job.
Oh, I know she is, and I can't wait for the pictures to come. I know videos and pictures.
What's the model that didn't make it? And she was.
That's what I was going to talk about. So Jordan Dunn, who's been in the show for the past 3 years, was replaced. I mean, I wouldn't even say replaced. She was taken out of the show at the last minute, and Kendall was put in. But we really don't know.
I'll say it wasn't. But is it really true that she was taken out at the last minute?
That's what she said.
Well, we really don't know.
What I'm saying is, I don't know if Kendall Jenner replaced her.
Right.
Like, that just doesn't sound right.
Make sense.
So it must have been something going on with Jordan, or I don't know, because we're not there at their rehearsals and stuff. We're not part of the fucking...
But that's just like every year. Like, the thing about it is, Kendall had to have been go for this. Like, you know, audition. Because every year, it doesn't matter if you've done it for the past 10 years. Every year you have to re-audition. It's not like just because you did it last year, it's an automatic. And I found that out through following Selena Ebanks.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, she was like one of the best ones and one of the most known black ones other than Tyra Banks. Mm-hmm. And the one year that she didn't come back, like, it was a big thing, and she was just like, I really didn't feel like it. She said every year you have to try out. She said it's just like being a new girl. Every year. She was like, so just because I did it last year didn't mean that I was going to get picked again. She was like, and I really just didn't feel like, you know, the dieting and doing all the extra work. So she just skipped out on it, and she hasn't done it since.
And then Jordan Dunn came out and she said that she was feeling better now because Rihanna had decided to drop out at the last minute, and she was replaced by Ellie Goulding.
Oh, I like her.
Yeah, she was replaced by her, and I think the Weeknd's gonna be there and somebody else.
It's gonna be a nice time.
But they said that Rihanna dropped out at the last minute because she has to finish working on her album.
Okay.
But I definitely don't. I don't know if she dropped out because Jordan was put out. Like, I really don't know.
I don't, because Rihanna's about her coins.
Well, that's kind of how.
But
Jordan
you know,
was
like, yeah, but and you know they also put up that time that Rihanna got smart with Kendall on the internet. So.
Oh yeah. True.
It could be, but the thing about it is, so the fuck what?
I'm excited. Y'all not gonna tell me not to be excited. And since we talking about the Kardashians return for season 11, November the 15th, which is this Sunday. And guess who will be watching? This girl. I don't give a fuck. Y'all not gonna play with Kendall. Y'all know how y'all can play with Kylie and all them. Don't play with Kendall. I love her. And today is Kris Jenner's boyfriend's birthday.
Yo, did you see that picture Courtney put up? And then the caption was like, "A grandpa's never looked so good." Courtney, I will smack the fuck out.
Meanwhile, Caitlyn Jenner was at the Woman of the Year Awards last night looking. Caitlyn had an updo last night.
I'm just next.
Enough said. But let's go ahead and end this with Tamar. Just wanted to say real quick that yesterday Tamar was rushed to the hospital because she had pneumonia and she wasn't able to perform on Dancing with the Stars last night. But one of their rules is that you don't perform, you will get eliminated. Luckily, that day she did get to do the studio rehearsal, so they just went ahead and judged her off of that. But Tamar is working really hard. Like, they had showed her week. She's done concerts this week. She's done The Real every day this week. And she's been rehearsing. But, like, she did a concert in, like, LA, then had to do one in Orlando. Like, and then the guy she dances with has to travel these places so that they can get some type of rehearsal. And so it's a lot. And, you know, she had pneumonia. I'm happy that she wasn't just eliminated. Like, I'm hoping next week she's not eliminated from, you know, not enough votes. But I'm glad that she wasn't just eliminated like Kim Zolciak, because that would have been really, really sad.
Yeah, I feel like I'm happy that they got to judge the what's his face, because if she would have got put off after doing all this hard work, it would have been sad.
Still, if she get put off next week, she gonna cry. She gonna cry for a while, y'all. I just hope y'all ready for the social media breakdowns, because you know she likes to bring her feelings to social media, but. I'm still kind of team Bindi, you guys. I don't know.
Right. The thing is, I don't want her to get put off, like, for being sick, because I still want Bindi to be her fair and square.
Yeah. So, we're getting ready to go, but shout out to the people who are watching this, and thank you for, you know, being patient, because it's not Monday. Y'all usually get the video on Tuesday anyway, but just thank you for being patient and, you know, sticking around with us. And I also wanted to say real quick, don't forget about the online shirt shop / merchandise shop, which Me and Tanea will definitely be rocking some of the attire very soon on the show, but I don't want you guys to forget about it because it's something that I made for you guys so you can, you know, rep some of your favorite YouTubers right here. And last but not least, the Scorpion show, the Scorpion, but you know he's like my favorite YouTuber. They do the blackout every year where all the YouTubers come. So I'm really trying to figure out how me and Tanea can go next year because I would love to meet some of the people who take the time to watch us and who support us. So I'm going to keep, you know, y'all keep that in mind. It's going to be in Vegas this year. So if you are planning to go, like if you were thinking about going, let me know. I just want to know who's going. But if this is your first time watching, we'll be here every Monday and Thursday. I hope by the time you got done watching this that you decided to subscribe. But if not, you can come back and just keep looking until you decide that you want to subscribe. But for the people who always watch, y'all know what to do. Share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell your brothers. Boss. Side chicks. Teacher. About the show.
Okay.
Your brother's boss, side chick's teacher. Side chick's son's teacher.
Okay.
About the show. But we'll be back on Thursday for an all new Scandal review. It's like my one before the last one. Right. So it's just. But anyway, today take them out.
If you didn't know, now you know that there is no show like the show. Have a great night, guys.
That was weird.